Ba-da-bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Doo-doo. Just doesn't want to do it, huh? Bye. It's all right. Ooh. Let us begin.
I had no idea that the Hall of Fame was waiting for me.
It had been for me a long and winding road. 23 years ago, I never dreamed that this high honor would come to me.
How does one describe the birth of a dream as it takes shape in a young boy's
Was that Big
heart?
Tommy Sieves?
And how does one express
Bobby Gibson?
the indescribable feeling of finally reaching this summit that so many others have struggled to obtain?
What a double play by Ozzie Smith! Oh, mercy!
Every journey has a beginning. A road built on heartbreak.
Oh, but
A
oh.
road that takes you to bigger stages, bigger games, under brighter lights. Your name is called with a new path ahead. One that leads away from home and towards a dream. The road twists, it turns, it tests, it dares you to quit. But sometimes it leads somewhere special. The highs that make your heart race, the lows that make you wonder if you belong, injuries, slumps, comebacks, and moments that will live forever. Every step, every setback, every triumph, every swing, every throw, every inning, every mile. Where will your road take you?
Regular season. So we start in high school, right? Can't believe you're almost done with high school. Feels like freshman year. Boom, ba-dum. I mean, no preferred college. There's no Miami, so I don't care. We'll let the draft decide. I do know where I want to go, but
It's time for high school baseball on the show. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm excited to be with you for a matchup that looks like it'll be critical for position in the upcoming state championship playoffs.
I didn't change any part of his, that's fine. It's alright. Look at him.
So just
In all of his glory.
And on the hill in this one, Roman Drayke, the ace of the staff, ready to go. Big opportunity here to impress the college and pro brass. A lot of work.
Good little pitch mix.
Enters the home stretch of his senior season. Could earn himself an invite to the MLB Draft Combine, with scouts eyeing him as a potential top 5 round.
That just comes right down. I don't know what camera view I want to use yet.
That one finds the zone.
I think it's got some movement to it.
Ball!
What a
that's
great
high.
two-strike
Okay.
pitch, but somehow he laid off it. And a
Oh, that
foul ball,
metal
so he stays alive.
sounds. Is there no... I mean, I guess for this stuff...
A line drama. How about a little something for the effort?
I guess for this we can like.
Nothing is impossible.
Get there, get there!
Yeah, we can turn that stuff up a little bit. What is that? Velo. MLB comparison is Skeens. His break is trash.
Grounds it to short. McCain. And safe at first. Some strange defense there. That was a terrific battle he put up in that AB. That's one way to get a 2-strike hit. Maybe he was just trying to protect the zone, but he managed to square up a pitch that wasn't even close. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. The players on defense need to be ready to go with the speed that's in the box.
Yo,
at first.
come on.
No time to waste. 2-2 now.
He doesn't have like the. Oh,
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
he doesn't have that miss yet.
2-2.
know?
That one missed.
He ain't got that miss yet.
On the ground, 2 balls.
Should be a double play.
Quickly to second for 1. Throw to
Yo.
first, but not in time. So up next, Adam Oliger.
Get this guy out of here.
That was right down the middle. 86 down the middle.
Ball.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Let's
Swings
go.
through it for the K. Chase the
We like
fastball up
those.
the ladder for strike 3. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Tupman.
Down. Ball. Here.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit.
I remember they used to knock you for
They
not.
stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Bob Geiger, the next to hit. And there's a ball.
Nope. Ball.
Hey, come on. We gotta hold him right here.
Here.
He's got a heavy. Got a heavy sinker.
Let's go. We believe in you.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up.
Come on now.
Swing, soft line drive. Play made,
Thank-
that ends the inning. All set for the start of this inning. Roman Drayke ready to go again. This stretch of the season means a little
Threw
extra
25
as he's
pitches in
trying
that
to play
first
his
inning.
way
Oh,
into
boy.
an MLB draft combine invite. His
go.
performance in outings like today's will go a long way toward making that happen. Nobody on with 1 out. Next to hit, Tony Harden. Fastball
Yeehaw!
in for a strike.
Come on, mow him down.
Ball.
Let's go. Hit your spot here.
Oh,
Swing, high fly ball to center field. Marbury under it. Gets there. Got it. 2 away here. Nobody on. Next to hit, Ryan Dotson.
Nope. That's in.
he's got no
No
swing and miss.
score here in the second inning.
Get him out of there.
Oh yeah. Ball. That's up. Right 2.
Do down now.
2 outs and nobody aboard.
Come on.
That's
What
a
a
ball.
take with 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Got
Back.
the batter
Let's go.
looking for the K. And a nice frame
Let's
on the
go.
mound. He
That
sets
was a
him
lot
down
less
1,
pitches.
2, 3. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Close
Ball.
one, but doesn't get the call. That's in for a strike. Struck out looking for the backwards K. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Back to the top of the order here. Here's the left fielder, Greg Medeiros. Reached on an infield single the first time.
Let's go. You got this guy.
Oh.
One out and the base is empty. Next pitch misses down and away.
Hey, all right, here we go.
Goes down swinging for the
Gotta lock
strikeout.
in.
First two batters gone in the top of the third. Here's the center fielder, Shane Caruso. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time.
Nope, ball.
Plays at one here.
Ha!
2 outs and nobody aboard. Top of the third, no score.
Hey, we got two.
Oh
In the
no.
air along the left field
That
line.
was yoked.
And that's a fair ball. He turns and heads for second. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the
It
game.
was right down the middle too.
Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Right. Takes it to the bag,
Go.
and that'll do it. They strand one. Home half of the third coming up. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth inning, Les
Good game.
Schultz.
You may or may not be involved. Why would I be involved?
And here is Shane Caruso. 1 for
Wait, what? Oh, is it just watching the last out of the game?
swing, lifts it to shallow left field.
Why am I
McCain
standing
in
behind this
position.
dude?
And that's the ball game.
Good job, boys.
Drayke went under 4 innings in the start, but didn't allow any earned runs. I liked a lot of what we saw from him in this one. He put them in a position to win, and they took advantage.
What are game grades? Earned you a letter. Projected around 9 through 20. Grades are tracked to make up the average gameplay. All games are graded. So I had a B. Unlock better colleges with higher grades. Consistent performance grows interest. Show MLB. Arkansas. Florida State. Look at all these, but no Miami. It's alright. Nobody's interested yet. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't have falls. Okay. Tokens. 3 innings, 4 strikeouts. Man. Ultimate formula that they'll be out your next few games. Okay. Lego. MLB interest. Right now you're viewed as a late round pick. Okay. So is this where I pitch? It doesn't tell me what my overall is. I think I'm at 56. But I got no swing and miss to me. I got no miss.
Welcome to high school baseball on the show.
Senior day.
I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you on Senior Day. Scouts from some of the top college teams in the country are here, evaluating prospects who can raise any program ceiling.
Michigan,
But
Oregon
today's
State,
also a chance
Stanford,
for all of us
Arkansas,
to
and
see these
Virginia.
upperclassmen play their last regular
Mountain
season game and
Mama,
celebrate their high school careers
take me
before the next
home.
stage in front of their beloved
Country
hometown fans.
roads.
Just about set to go now.
Out of those schools,
Roman Drayke will get the ball in this one, a premier prep pitcher who has generated a lot of attention from scouts and college recruiters this spring. Senior Day is yet another pressure-packed opportunity to showcase his skills in front of his home crowd. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
yes,
Swings and
sir.
misses,
That
struck
thing's
him
got
out.
some
One out in the top of the
drop to
first.
it.
And now the center fielder, Ken Imasa.
Ball. Ball outside. Ball.
Kicks and delivers. And
No,
that's a
bro.
walk.
Take your base.
4-pitch walk.
All
there,
right,
good
that was not
discipline by
good.
the batter, making him come into the strike
First
zone.
ever walk.
And now the DH, Charlton Ortiz.
That missed. That's a ball.
Outfield pretty shallow.
Now
here.
we're getting.
One out, one out.
Here, what?
Runner at first, one away.
Keep him off base.
Runner on the go. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead.
All right.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll.
Walks
it.
are
Let
bad.
it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And here's the 0-2. Lined, and that's a base knock. Runner around third. Relay, throw home. Not in time, safe at the plate. And they lead by 2. One gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Dominique Aguilar.
Ball.
Be aggressive.
Here's the 1-0 offering. Runner on the go.
That
Oh,
hit him.
that got the
Batter,
batter
take
pretty
Oh,
flush.
we're
So up next, Christopher Hook.
Hey, come on, we gotta hold him right here.
we're getting torched.
Ball.
Still just one out here in the inning.
Ball.
This is a growth opportunity for a young pitcher. He thought it should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but he didn't get the call. And now he has to adjust to the ump's zone. Show your maturity here. You may get that call later on. Swings and misses, struck him
Worst
out.
pitch too. That
Here's
was the
third
worst pitch that
baseman,
we've thrown,
Enos
and it didn't get
Bourbeau.
hit.
Hook.
This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position
Ball.
because
Wow.
you don't know the next time you'll get an
I'm getting
opportunity
credit
like this.
for those as strikes
Pitch
too.
misses
That's high,
there.
that's a ball.
Ball 2. Great job to lay off 2 very tough pitches and even up the count.
Ah.
Went around.
All right.
Tough call, but that ends the inning.
Not a great inning.
Set for the start of this inning, here's the left fielder, Ramon Diaz. Close,
Ball.
but called a ball.
Hey, no outs here.
Yeehaw.
A splitter does get hit quite a bit though.
No,
What a
that's
take
down.
with
Ball.
2 strikes. Fly ball to center. Marbury glides in towards the infield. One up, one down. Nobody on with one out. And now the first baseman, Boston McLean. Sliced down the right side. And the 0-1 now. Hammered for a base
We
hit.
got touched in this one. Man.
So one on now with one away. Everything came together on that swing. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Rahav, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball.
McLean stands at first with one away. Grounds this one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner stops at second. Back-to-back singles.
getting to the
passing
2
top.
strikes.
Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that
But I'm
it
not
snuck
getting-
into the infield for a base hit. Imasa takes a ball, standing in for the second time.
I'm not getting the outs.
The Eagles trying to break this game open. Here in the top of the second. This one to right. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Just give me all these.
Next is the designated hitter, Charlton Ortiz. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. And takes low for ball one.
Hey, come on. We'd rather hold him right here.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 1-2 pitch.
That's a ball. No, that missed. That's a ball.
2 outs, runners at first and second. In there, got
right.
the strikeout looking, and that ends the inning.
I mean,
We're
man.
back to start the third, and there's
Not
a
great.
new arm on the mound, Les Schultz. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bat. Drayke with a solid performance on the mound, despite his team not coming
Took the
through
loss,
with the
too.
win. All
Unfortunate.
eyes were on him and his senior class as they left it all out on
Good
the
Oregon.
field for these hometown fans.
Cal State
He showed the
Fullerton?
college
Okay.
coaches and scouts that he has the pitching prowess to take his game to the next level.
All right. Clemson. I would do Clemson. I would definitely do Clemson. Okay. Tennessee. Todd Helton, Garrett Crochet, Christian Moore. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, I would do Miami. I go to Miami. See for oh, did they fix this finally? Okay. Damn. That was a tough one. Draft advisor? Draft process, hopefully beyond. It sounds like you're currently projected in the middle rounds. If you play really well in the playoffs, you might receive an invitation to the draft combine. If you do receive an invitation, yeah, that's a good showing. But for now, just focus on playing. We gotta play better. That's for damn sure.
The regular season is in the books, but for a select few teams, the season continues. The high school playoffs have arrived. Hey everybody, I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm honored to be on the call for this one. This first postseason game is a chance for these teams to extend their championship hopes one more day, and for these young prospects to showcase their skills. Ready to go. Looking
Dynamic
to set the
challenge.
tone right out of the gate.
Stay aggressive up there. Let's go. Go get this guy right after him.
End inning without allowing a run. End inning without allowing a run, and 2 or more strikeouts. Retire the side in order. Let's go easy first. After that last outing, let's go nice and easy.
Ward Sposado leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Hey, here we go.
Got
Get
it.
out of here.
And there's one away.
Get out of here.
Might
We're
need to
locked
check
in,
that
baby.
Ball looked like a magnet yanked it toward the dirt about 5 feet in front of the plate. That is nasty action to get the swing over the top for strike 3. Next up, Julius Rangel. And 1-2.
That didn't
What a
look
take
appetizing,
with
huh?
2 strikes. Check swing, appeal to third, couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for them in this one. Next to hit, David Sestaro. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Off to a great start on the mound. It could be a tough game for this lineup.
That was right in the middle.
Get him with your best pitch right here.
There we go.
And goes down on strikes.
I should have did the other
Nice
one.
frame on the mound. He's
Should have did the other one.
bottom half of the second. Roman Drayke, ready to go? He's in an enviable spot with the choice to either head to college or sign professionally after the draft. But for now, all that matters is pitching his team deep into the postseason with a chance to win it all. Lifted in the air to left.
All right, there we go.
And a quick out, number 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jason Parson.
One down now, one down. Easy out here,
Here's the
easy out.
0-2 pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Already
We get
2
yammed
gone
up
in
out
the
here
home
with these
half of the
balls.
second inning. Bases are empty with 2 away.
Getting absolutely
Cobain,
yammed up.
the next to hit. Swing, soft line
No,
drive,
that's foul.
and that's just foul.
Come on, home down. We got 2.
0-2, here's the pitch. On the ground to first, right. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. It's a 1-2-3.
All right, we're cruising.
Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level.
Strike. Ball, no.
Here's the 1-1.
Ball
That's
inside.
great discipline laying off that breaking ball coming in. So tough to recognize if it'll be in the zone or not. Swings and misses. 2 and 2.
Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
There you go.
Struck out
Yo,
swinging.
cruising.
They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
Cruising.
Base is empty, 1 away. Randall Lebowski digs in now. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. So up next, Anthony Sixto. Outfield pretty shallow here. And that catches the low inside corner. Good heater. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2.
Ball 1.
Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit.
It happened so many times last game, dude.
Turns and heads for second. And it gets by. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Like a jacked up call, and then there was a
Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Swing and a miss late on that one.
he went.
Checks
That's a
the
check.
swing,
What do you
appeal down to
got?
third. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy
Come on, baby.
call there, but ready to go again, facing the heart of this lineup. Challenge accepted.
Julius Rangel. He struck out once already.
No outs here. Got a good D behind you. Hey, come on
Good.
now.
Patrick, what's up, dude?
Huh.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Ball.
Here comes the 1-1.
Ball 2.
Yo, we're getting absolutely. Come on, man.
All right, come on now.
Swings
All right,
and
there's one.
misses. It's a strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th. 1 out and the bases are empty. David Sestaro will hit next. Went down on strikes the first time through. In the air to center, Marbury coming on this one and makes the catch. And now Art Farrell flied to left the first time. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone.
Yes,
Goes down
sir. Let's
swinging for
go.
the strikeout. And
That was
that's
huge.
a 1-2-3 inning. They go down 1-2-3.
Oh, Placa Fiesta. Move
Got it
cruising.
now
Another
with
dynamic
3.
challenge.
Get him out of there. Hey, nobody out now. Keep him guessing up there, huh?
Ending without allowing a run. 2 or more strikeouts. 15 pitches or fewer. I think we could do that. I think we can manage.
0-2, rocks and fires. Got the batters swinging. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Nobody on with 1 out. Marlon Cobain getting ready to hit. 0 for 1.
Hey.
Get this guy out of here.
Hee-haw.
0-2 now. And that one is foul. We'll try again. And again on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Two quick
We are
outs here in the bottom half of the
cruising in
fifth
this one
inning.
after the last outing.
Two away here, nobody on. Now at the dish, Alberto Rosario. Struck out swinging the first time. Pops this one up.
This is the
Foul on the
playoffs
left
too, huh?
side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. He started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory.
Oh, that
ball
was
ripped into
crushed.
right center.
Let's
And
go.
that's that. Continue. Back now for the bottom of the 6th.
Let's
and there's
go.
a new pitcher
Beautiful.
on the mound. Oliver
Beautiful,
Funk.
beautiful.
Drayke tossed 5 innings without any earned runs and hit double-digit strikeouts. I liked a lot of what we saw from him in this one. He put them in a position to win, and they took advantage.
New school. Wake Forest. I would do Wake Forest. Gavin Sheet. Brett Lauder, Nick Kurtz. This is the best school so far. It's Florida State, probably. Oh, Carolina. Sure. Whit Merrifield. So they're the most recent back-to-backs, but their skill development and their exposure is both down one. Interesting. Michigan. Harry Larkin, Cronenworth, Jim Abbott. Okay. So my break is below. Interesting. Oh. All right, we dropped down the ERA.
The high school state championship has arrived here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you. After months of hard work, dedication,
Is
and
East the team
unforgettable
that
moments, it all
kinda let me
comes
up a little
down to
bit?
this, with hardware and eternal bragging rights on the line. For these young prospects,
It's so elegant.
it's one last chance to prove that they can perform at an elite level on the biggest stage.
He's such an
Ball to
elegant
start
person.
This one. We'll look to get ahead and get in a rhythm.
I think this is the team that rocked me a little bit.
Let's go, Cats! Come on, mow 'em down.
Retire the side in order. We're gonna go small first because I did not do well in the first inning last game. Or the game before.
Greg Medeiros, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Stepping in, Shane Caruso. That one fouled off.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too,
Hey,
the infielders
got no-
know they need a hard hit grounder if they're going to turn 2. 0-2, here's the pitch. Good job to let the low one go there. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Just missed. What a
I want a
take
ground
with
ball.
2 strikes.
That's not a ground
Slice
ball,
the other
man.
way, that's a base
Man, this
hit.
team just got the sauce against me.
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Adam Oliger now at the plate.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
Hey! Ball.
One and two, here's the pitch.
Let's go.
The hitter looking for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Tupman. The 0-1.
Ball. Outside.
1 out, runners at first and second.
Right down the middle.
Hey, gotta hold him right here, huh?
Good job to fight that one off.
Can I sneak this? Absolutely
Line
not.
drive, that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Let's go, Geiger.
One away, runners at the corners here. Now at the plate, Bob Geiger. They've got a shot to do some real damage early on and keep him on the defensive. They need to put the pedal to the metal. Oh, and this one gets away. The throw in to second, not gonna get him, he's in there. And it's a wild pitch.
Oh, this team is my
Scoring
kryptonite,
position.
man.
The calculus has shifted out there on the mound. Before throwing that one in the fly ball left field. And makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The
They scored 2 on me
run
again.
scores. And they lead by 2.
Hey, come on now. Gotta hold
And here's the first baseman, Manny Cordero.
Yeah, right there. You're under it. You.
And that's that.
Man. Same story.
Ready to go for the last half.
Same
of the
story,
inning. Now
different
it's the
reader,
second
man.
Baseman Tony Harden.
No.
This one high.
I can't strike these guys out either. This is a really good
there's
team.
One down. One out and the bases are empty. And now at the plate, Ryan Dotson. 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
Get him out of there.
Is there ABS in high school?
And the pitch. And the 1-2.
That's a ball.
That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Steps on the bag, already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Quinn Sinclair getting ready to hit.
That's a ball.
2 outs, bases empty. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in on
Nice.
the run. They go
I mean,
down
I'm not
in
getting
order.
strikeouts, but at least getting some
They go
outs.
again. They're trailing, so just looking to keep his team in striking distance.
And then, but not allow. Oh, token. And striking out the side. There's no way. There's no way. Retire the side in order. Let's go with this one. What position? Starting pitcher.
Grounder to second.
I'm eventually gonna do
Collapse.
every position though.
That's an out.
He's out.
It's so hard for batters to do
Yes,
anything
sir.
with arm side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. Bases empty, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Shane Caruso.
Get this guy out of here.
Oh,
Grounds this one to
fisted.
short.
Come on.
Now the throw to first on the run. It's
Let's
there,
go.
and that's a great
That's 2 quick
play.
ones.
Adam Oliger will hit next. Went down on strikes the first time through. Inside, almost got the hitter.
Back him off. Come back outside.
There's a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. On the ground to the left. The throw
Let's
to first.
go.
Out with room
All
to
right.
spare, and that's the inning.
I mean,
Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. Bottom of the fourth. Here's
we're
your third
trying, but
baseman,
our offense
Brandon
also isn't scoring.
Tupman.
So both my losses are probably going to be coming as this team.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Cuts on it and misses. That's
My
a
first strikeout.
Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Nobody on with one out. At the plate, Bob Geiger drove in a run with a sac fly the first time up.
Ball.
Down.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Down, down, down.
Ball 2.
I haven't earned the corners, I guess.
Swings through it for the K.
I haven't earned them.
2 outs already.
That was
in
the
home
first
fourth.
inning, man.
So up next,
If I could just get through the
Manny
first
Cordero,
inning
0 for 1
unscathed.
so far.
He locks down.
Ball.
Yeah, they called that a ball. Yeah. Every time.
Minor
Every
base
every
hit.
time.
So a man on. Now at the dish, Tony Harden. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Mow him down.
In the dirt, but blocked. And here's the 0-2. Fly ball out to left field. Reed coming on. Gets there. Got it. 1 runner left stranded, but they hold. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Lee Gilchrist. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin.
Yes,
and so
we
his
lost.
job will
Did
be
we
to
at
keep it
least-
within reach for the offense?
Nah. So I'm gonna take that L.
Drayke gave it his all on the mound, but it wasn't enough as they came up short. What a journey it's been to the state championship game for this team. This young hurler showed some real talent, even in defeat.
Ooh. Ooh. Stanford's a pretty good baseball school, right? One of the most dominant programs in the country, but they've never won. Oh, you get a gold package? Hmm. I don't know what's going to be better. Just going straight into the farm? Touch base about the combine. Unfortunately, based on your current, you may not receive an invitation. You are still receiving a lot of interest. Are you currently planning on playing college baseball or going pro? I want to see what happens in the draft before deciding. Going to college so you can tell teams not to draft me. I want to see what happens. You should think about which school you want to go since you'll have to decide soon. Then we can have a chat. Cool. Commit to your school. By Wake Forest, right? They give me the velo. Oh, they do too. Yeah, we're going Wake Forest. Seaman Dakins. Day 2. Athletics. 8th pick of the 9th round. So what are the pros and cons? What's the benefits? What's the benefit to going to school? Getting drafted straight out of high school. It's a very impressive accomplishment. If I go to college, receive all benefits of Wake Forest official offer, pursue being the #1 overall pick in the future, begin pro career as a 21-year-old after college is completed, receive signing bonus of 10 tokens, reduced chance of being fast-tracked to the major leagues, begin pro career as an 18-year-old. I think going to college. I mean, we're going to mix it up every position that we do. We'll do different things. Wake Forest. Seaman Dakins. You have unlocked 30 tokens. Velocity perk. Created by Wake Forest. Aight. Gain a boost to pitch velocity after striking out a certain number of batters. Gain a boost. Gain a boost to pitch velocity while your stamina is low. This one. I like that one. Eh? So you don't actually get to pitch in college? You just automatically go... All right. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, give me that thing. Community marketplace. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Make it to the College World Series. Okay, so the tools is where you go. What about perks? Oh. Oh. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. %40. That's dope. Wait. What? Dude, there's so much. No, no, no. Sweeper. The cutter. The cutter, I definitely want to do more break. Same thing with the splitter. This. Yeah. All right. Get the pitches a little bit better. Damn. There's a lot to upgrade in this. Practice field. All right, let me I'm gonna get a drink before I keep going. Fruit punch. Fruit punch. Oh. I think I'm good. What do we do here? New equipment. Oh, okay. Sweet. All right. Let's go here. All right, come on. Come on, baby.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Tennessee Volunteers taking today's starting pitcher.
Come on, buddy.
Drayke. Chris, what are you looking for?
Dynamic challenge already.
Come on, Rocky Top.
Be aggressive. Hey, nobody away. Soft contact right here.
Let's go, Bulls. Come on, Rocky Top.
Here we go.
End the inning without allowing a run, end by not allowing a run, and striking at the side. I'm not there yet, man. Let's go here. Let's just not allow any runs. Since I Bayfront, we're getting a hold in college too, man.
Looks at ball one.
Unbelievable.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Absolutely unbelievable that we're getting a hold in college too.
On the ground, out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Tennessee didn't even give me an offer.
Huber gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Or did they, and I just didn't do it.
Ball. Ball.
Hey, no outs now.
And a big swing and a miss.
Now, by going after that pitch low, the hitter is telling the pitcher that he's going to chase that. So don't be surprised if he goes back there looking for a ground ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Mohamed Galindo getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that is a big first out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many.
Jackknifes out of the way. Just missed.
That's a ball.
We can expect a challenge pitch here with a few runners on.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And
107 off
the
the bat.
Braden Bradbury, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it.
Okay.
Ball.
Close, but call the ball. And
Dude,
it's
I'm
2-0.
getting absolutely squeezed out here.
Lined into right.
Hey.
And that's a base hit. Now a long throw home.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And a foul ball. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. In the air, right field. Stahl settles underneath it. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump. Welcome back to the home of college baseball, Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. Bryant Luis now at the plate.
I feel like if I could just keep them, even the 2, that'll be all right.
As he was out front
I
that
feel.
time. Now one missed.
Ahead 1-2. His best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Stays alive. Got him
Go.
swinging.
No, that missed.
Get this guy out of here.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a
Oh
base
my
hit.
word! Oh my word!
And now the lineup
I'm
turns
assuming like
over with
it's
one
just
away.
this hard until you get decent.
Back to the top of the order now. Huber.
Like I'm sure you
steps in
can
now.
dominate, but
Tennessee's got that mid.
what am I on? I'm on. Is it All-Star? Let's do a pitch trail.
Right? A little modern swagger, a little old school power, and finally a natty in 2024.
Yeah, totally, Boog. And the athletes in that mix. Christian Moore, he could change the game.
Graham takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Yeah, I love it. They've leaned all the way into the science side, and they also bring that swagger. That's a tough combination to beat.
Not many programs have been able to strike that balance. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Willie off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
All right.
K is his 3rd of the game.
First strikeout.
Back in action here at the Chuck, Charles Schwab Field. Mohamed Galindo digs in now. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. What a stop.
Oh, we made a play.
Over to first. And
Let's
they
go.
get the out.
Gotta rely on him a little bit.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Ball low.
Tied up here in the early going.
That's a ball.
And that's down and away.
You just don't see him in this spot often. At 3-0, he's been filling up the zone all game, so if you're at the plate right now, you gotta be ready to swing it.
Payoff pitch.
Damn.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bradbury in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Now 1-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Cut on and miss. Throw, save.
There.
That's a stolen base.
All right. It's all right. All right.
And there's a ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The 0-1. Pulls that one foul. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. That one 95 to finish him off. So no runs here in a base. Lucius
We won though.
takes
Let's
over
go.
on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he
I got
comes
shelled
trying
in
to
the
keep
first inning,
deficit
but
where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about
Royals,
keeping the ball from getting by them
Padres,
into the outfield
Giants.
any way they can.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
All right. All right. I kind of knew that was going to come. '56. We're cruising. All right, so that means we are 100% going to be Hall of Fame. That's what I figured. I figured Hall of Fame is a good I could do dynamic though. I'm just worried that either dynamic or Hall of Fame. All right, so I like the idea of dynamic because you're going to be able to build and then like it'll scale, and then when you get to the MLB, you're probably going to be on Hall of Fame or Legend. We're going to try it. If it's too easy, no. Ah, man, I don't know. I should have started on this already. We're gonna try it. I think that I waited too long. I should have started on this. Where are we? Oh, we're on the right.
Roman Drayke gets handed the rock out of the pen. Max Gary getting ready to hit. 0 for
Top of the
3 in this
ninth.
one. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
If it's like, I don't know how fast it
Got him
progresses,
swinging, it's a strikeout.
so we got to see.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Late with the swing there.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
And a swing and a miss there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far.
Yeah, I should have left it on Hall of Fame. And then once I got to the minors, baby.
Straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
I don't know how fast it progresses.
Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
So close to an immaculate inning. He just loses his own there at the end. But come on, 9 straight strikes is so tough to stack.
And now it's even up. That one just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
On the ground.
Yoked it.
Newhouser. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over.
Yoked it up.
We're in extras here. Here's the second baseman, Eduardo Quinones. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. In the air to left center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Without ending but not allowing a run and striking out the side. I want that token.
Swing and a foul out of play.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
How did my
Try
par
your
go
best
up
to
that
get in
much
the
already?
scoring position.
Ball to strike.
Ahead 1-2. His best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be
Is
sure
it because
to
of the
miss
base
up and
runner?
out of the zone.
Caught him looking for the K.
All right,
Well,
Sammy
just
Lugo, go
excellent
take a seat,
location
sir.
on that inside fastball really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Villarreal stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one fouled off.
Let's go. You got this guy.
Next pitch is outside.
How did he even?
And there's the ball.
I know he's not known for his wheels, but in this count, I think you have to send him.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the lead.
They just took me out.
Lucius Lugo will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Why would they take me out? Especially when I had a, what's it called? Are we back? Back in the World Series? When he talk is baby. All right. Little by little, baby, little by little, little by little. All right, come on. Back in here with a little bit of experience.
Greetings from Charles.
We kind of know what to expect. End the inning without allowing a run. End the inning and striking out the side. End the inning. I love the idea of the token.
Orlando Sixto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Coyle settles under this one, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That catches the top part of the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Now one missed. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that. Got him swinging.
Give me that. Give me that right there.
Welcome back from Charles Schwab Field in Omaha. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton.
All right, so it actually does go up a lot. So that actually, this might not actually be that bad.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Anchor down, Bandy. Ha!
Late on that fastball. Second inning here. No
I
score.
would love to have this splitter actually like be effective. Okay, well, I was gonna say it doesn't get swung at that much,
there's
but
no doubt, Boog.
they just swung at that
from
one.
the jump. I mean, there's just no
But they really
messing around right
don't.
now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Comes up empty.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
I hit him with this.
Best pitch right here.
Yes.
That one close.
Oh
to
my
the ball.
God, dude.
And a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And he strikes out the... We're here at the College World Series at Charles Schwab Field. Welcome back. Chance Hare digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Get him out of there.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. And that just misses. Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Strut it out, baby. Strut it out.
Come on, mow him down.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
I didn't realize that's where you
Strikeout
see
number
the
7.
Quite the start to this
like the
game
little
on
pulse-
the mound.
pulse
Looking
counter thing
very
that comes up.
dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Aaron Pagan in the box here.
I'm gonna earn
Lets
those.
That one go for a ball.
I'm gonna earn
Swing and a
those.
miss, strike one. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Cubs need to do better today, baby. Need to do better. In the inning.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Sixto, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stop.
Carmen Stahl, the next to hit. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 down now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no. Welcome back to Charles Schwab Field. We're in the opening round. Still lots of baseball to play. Rory Bowman getting ready to hit. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
No, that was a
In
terrible
there
pitch.
for strike one. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Lorenzo Spears. Swings through that one for strike one.
Get him out of there.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Stoitz coming on. And that is that.
All right, good game, man.
They bring a young arm out
Good
of
one.
the
Let's go.
bullpen in this spot. Eduardo Ramos.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move
Still
right
third
here.
or fourth
So
rounds,
we'll
huh?
see how it works out.
The final 1-0.
Okay. I feel like working on the big stuff first, and then maybe swinging over to like the individual pitches. Might be the better bet. Big Forest.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab
I don't
Field
understand the
in
break.
Omaha, Nebraska. We're getting ready for the semifinals here at the College World Series. It's the TCU Horned Frog.
Stay aggressive up there.
Jarrett Urban, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
There we go.
Got him. One up, one down.
Come on, mow him down.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Wow.
And that's ball one.
This is egregious.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Went with the
Outside,
sweeper,
ball
but it
two.
misses. Next offering is fouled back. And
That's the ball.
downstairs. Draws the
Ball
walk
four.
there.
Take your base.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Ruben Vizcaíno. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one.
Let's go. Double play time.
Swings through that.
We got one out here.
Just
Damn,
missed.
dude.
Big time take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Mow him down.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Place it first now.
Swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Welcome back to Final Four action here at the College World Series.
We need runs
With
offense.
Chris
Like, what do
Singleton and
we...
Jessica Mendoza. I'm John Shelby.
You gotta give me some help out of it.
Now at the plate. When you touch down in Omaha, it just feels different, doesn't it?
Totally, Boog. The atmosphere here is just unreal. You walk down Main Street, every restaurant has the game on. Fans are decked out in colors all over the place.
Yeah, and I love seeing all the families that
take.
have made this trip for generations. This entire city just breathes college baseball.
Struck him out swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the
Come
strikeouts
on.
keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Exactly, Boog. They've built something legit in Winston-Salem. That chip on the shoulder is still there, but now it comes with top 25 rankings and a lot of MLB draft buzz.
And it really feels like a new era for the Deeks. I mean, they've established themselves, and with the pitching they've got,
that was
built to
Dottie.
make
Good
deep
hit.
runs every single year.
Not bad for a so-called underdog, right?
O'Neal.
Damn, I want that
takes it in
strikeout.
For the out. 2 down. And now, Gaylord Howard. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Stoitz on his way over, brings it in, and that is that. We'll go to the Welcome back to summer baseball. It's the College World Series at Charles Schwab. Chang Ho Donnelly digs in now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Get him out of there.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. That one just misses.
No outs here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball.
No,
and the ball
that's a
dips
ball.
below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, Boo. You get down there, man.
In the air to left center, Kimball on the move to the gap. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Jarrett Urban, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Let's go. Dynamic challenge.
Moses
But
swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Goes
go.
down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound.
If I can get to the
Looking
majors
very
by, like,
dangerous to these hitters.
20
7 punch outs already. So
3?
this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're
try to put
seeing
together
here.
like
That's
a
in there. 0-1.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those
15-year
chases
career.
and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet
We got
this
a pretty
offense is
decent
trying
shot.
to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
I'm making the hole.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there.
I feel like in
Makes the grab
15
on the
years I
run.
can put together a pretty decent resume.
Number 2. Marlon Fernandez will hit next. He was late there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Got a good D behind you.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Bro, the
Shootout,
Nationals
nobody on.
are ridiculous right now.
Just off the inside corner. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him.
Just keep popping
That's
it
his
up,
8th
boys.
Strike out of the game. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Eduardo Ramos.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs.
Come on, boys.
Kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Go.
And your final score here.
Why can we not score while I'm in the
2-1.
game?
A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
8 strikeouts. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. MLB The Show brings
Florida
you the College
Gators.
World Series Finals.
So this is your championship
It's the
game.
Florida Gators taking on the
This is the championship.
getting the nod on the mound, Roman Drayke. What's the scouting report on him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Jason Paulo, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Close but called a ball. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. And a swing and a miss down on strikes.
Blew it by him in
And one
94.
away.
Toughest pitch to hit.
You gotta get that
Fastball
velo
on
up,
the
big boy.
outer Black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Come on, mow him down.
Oh. Tap to first. And foul ball. The 1-1. To the right side, Blanchard. Throws to first in time.
Okay.
2 away here in the top of the first. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Demetrius Pride.
And plays at 1 now.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Just off the inside edge. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reaching
Yes,
forward,
sir.
makes the catch. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Welcome back to college baseball at its finest. It's the College World Series Finals. Darren Vaughn digs in now. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
All right, big boy. Come on.
High fly ball out to center field. Cross drifts towards it, and there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jude Ash.
Yeah, I wanted the minors to match up for me getting to the minors, but I mean, I guess this is close.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on.
I'm disappointed. The Cubs are not interested whatsoever in my services. They must be loaded with so much pitching talent.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. After an inning and a half. From Omaha, Nebraska, welcome back to the College World Series Finals. Elias Chadwick now at the plate.
Be aggressive.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Oh.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Just missed.
Big time take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And the batter now, Brody Mueller.
Let me dial y'all boys up real quick.
Strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. This
Yeah,
one
and then
in
they
the
get the
air,
hit
right
every
field.
time.
And that
Man.
is that. Welcome back from Charles Schwab Field in Omaha. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza. Jason Paulo getting ready to hit.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Popped in the air, left field.
We got to beef up that fastball.
Just pulled
I need
off of
that
it a little
thing.
bit
I
right
need
there.
outlier.
That
I
right
need.
shoulder coming open
I need
instead of
all the
staying
damn things
closed.
to make me an
If he
imposing
does
force out
that,
here.
He's going to be able
Dude's
to go
gigantic.
up the middle the other way with some authority
He
instead
needs
of
to
a
be
fly
that
out
guy.
to left.
Stoits on the move. Pulls it down.
Like it's
and
cool
he
having a
makes the
good
catch.
diversified pitch mix, but
So up next,
we gotta
Demetrius
focus on what's
Rye.
important here.
0-1. This one popped up. And that's the 3rd out. The Demon Deacons.
Nobody here, nobody.
Drake back to work. Vaughn at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Whips it to first on the
Yes, sir.
run.
Got the ground
It's
ball.
there, and that's a great play.
The heater can be a tone setter for a pitcher, but if it's not effective, it goes the other way. It becomes a tone setter for the offense.
Come on,
They
baby.
just haven't been able to do much with it in this one.
And
Yes,
a couple
sir.
of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jude Ash. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Now one missed. The Gators yet to pick up a hit here. And a big swing and a miss.
This lineup just hasn't been able to get anything going. We're 5 innings in here.
See ya.
Go.
Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Wake Forest have the
Hopefully,
advantage. 7-0.
Oh, we got 7. Yo.
We're back.
Yo, hold
and
this,
they make
Vinny.
a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Vinny Barnett.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Damn, they scored 4. We
Drake
took that dub.
lost 5 shutout frames. Some tidy work.
I liked what we saw from him in this start, Boo. He competed, didn't fall apart at the seams, and made sure his teammates
Only
could
6
finish the
strikeouts.
job and get the win. Nice start.
Yeah, get me to the pitches where... Let's go. We're losing. No. No.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Roman Drayke.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Mueller, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Into center. That one gets down for a hit. And a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Queen. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Damn, come on, bro.
Just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
All 3.
Paulo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the air, right field, Stoits moving under it. Takes it in for the out. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Really good spot at the knees, but he doesn't get the called strike, and he is not liking it. Still
The frustrations are real.
Here's a 2-0. And a swing and a miss. Popped up. Ramirez gets under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play.
Yes, sir. Come on, bro. Come on, boys. That's unfortunate.
First and second, 2 outs. Christopher Coyle digs in down.
You got runners on first and second, too. We're going to lose it on this.
The Demon
Was a strikeout?
Down to their final strike. Rips that one to right.
That's unfortunate.
And that's the final out. Their journey draws to an end as they fall short here in Omaha.
Man. So projected 3rd, 4th round still. First or second round? Let's go. Let's go.
With the third pick of the second round, the Washington Nationals select Roman Drayke, a starting pitcher from the East region.
Dansby. Dansby. Oh, come on, man. Nationals draft you third pick of the second round. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm taking it. Trying to do Strasburg. Try and maintain a healthy. I'll take that. Washington's bad. It's a good division. Good signature. What's that spot on the back of his suit? What is this? They let him leave the house like that. This man is 99% arms. Look at him. You like some Washington? Yo, what's that little square in the back of him? What is this? Shenanigans, and he's wearing sneakers. All right, bro. All right, bro. So we went from, what was it, like the 20th round up to the second? Josiah Gray. The fact that I have better control than him and my control is terrible. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like this, man. This is cool. Yeah, it's dope. This shit just dump. That went out. Do I not have anything to like open? I didn't get nothing. So how do you get pert? Oh. Oh. Outfielders throw harder when your team is down? Okay. What's up, bro? Logan Ramirez, manager, Harrisburg. Work has just started. There's some development, especially compared to the town ahead of you. One of the ways to catch their attention is earning a top 100 prospect. Control the game, limit traffic, give us a chance to win. I know there's a lot to adjust, but are you ready to put some work in? He's a confident man. Confident man with a confident plan. Anytime discuss changes you think would make your time better. I've added information. Copy that. But for now, let's go dominate, baby. I need to Yep. Yep, we're going that. We're going black. You not just make it black? Oh, that's definitely something. That is quite the haircut. Or the, let's see. I do like the Dolly, I'm not gonna lie. Fits his ass. Let's go, double play. Curvy short, I like it. Yes, sir. All right, we're good. Money in the bank. Look at him. He's beautiful now. He's a beautiful specimen.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Amsinger with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we'd like to dive into around here. And of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back in the day?
Heightened expectations, right? You kind of have a target on your back. Everyone in your organization knows, hey, you're the top dog. Everybody's coming after.
And you were that as a flame-throwing lefty. But what about you? You were a top prospect as well, Yonder.
Yeah, and there's some expectations, right? You run away from it, or you accept it. When you put on those cleats, when you're on that field, you want to embrace that and let everybody know who you are.
The pressure's real. Hopefully they can handle it like the two of you guys.
So I made it. Whoa, what? All right, I didn't care about that. Let's go with this guy though. Yeah, more work. Give me work. Work. 2-time pitches. All right. Come on, baby. Bullpen. Sinker velo. Awards no bonus. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Like 2K. Silver. Continue. Choose uniform. Are we home? I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. We have to. My jam.
A very exciting milestone for this prospect as he's making his professional debut today on the bump. Always a special moment to witness.
We are looking exquisite. All right.
It's the Akron Rubber Ducks.
Absolutely exquisite out there.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Roman Drayke. On the mound in this one, he's one of the highest ranked pitching prospects in the Nationals organization. A lot of excitement in Washington for what he can bring in the future.
Let's go, Drake.
Guy Lipscomb leading things off and takes a strike. Fly ball, right field. Moving in on this one. And makes the grab. Base is empty, one away. Here's the left fielder, Jonah Advincula. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. 2 down now, and now the DH, Jace Lavalette. The 0-1 offering. Got him.
Oh.
And that's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom. Smell like you've just played extra innings? Time to clean off with Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Now with the scent and flavor of cilantro. Top half of the second inning from Harrisburg. And that's in for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout.
Damn.
Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Now at the dish, Jake Fox. No score here in the second inning.
Ball one.
That is a strike, right? Down, balls too far outside will not display or replay the call. Each team gets 2 challenges. If you overturn, you retain your challenge. Yeah, challenge that.
And a high leverage challenge from the mound. After review,
Yeah, that's
it
a
was a
strike.
strike. The call is
Ball,
overturned.
man.
So
Let's
they've still
go.
got
All right.
both of their challenges. And now the first baseman, Juan Benjamin. And there's the ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
Amaya, come on. Yes, sir.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets
Yo, the ABS is
all
gonna
set
be
for the start of
nice.
this inning. Now it's the right
Go, baby.
fielder, Wilfredo Antunes.
You didn't challenge that? That looked low.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up the middle. 1 gone. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Cameron Barstad. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field, drifting towards this one. And a couple of quick outs.
Bush. Boss challenge. 80th ranked MLB prospect to the plate. Show him who's boss and get him out. Record an out. Strike batter out without letting them make any contact. Record an out without throwing a pitch outside the strike zone.
Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Late on that fastball. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Yes, sir.
And it's 3 up and
Give me
3
that
down in this
package.
inning. 9
Get a big package.
back on the mound to face the meat of the order. Not an easy task. This out to center. There's 1 down. Jonah Advincula now at the plate. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And they'll overturn the call and rule it a strike. So they've still got both of their challenges. The Rubber Ducks with a 0 in the hit column so far. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Late on that swing, and he was probably trying to stay back for something off speed. Just missed.
That's a ball.
What a take with 2 strikes. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Bases are empty with 2 away. Jace Lavalette digs in now. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. After review, it was a strike. The
Thank you
call
for
is
these, by the way.
overturned. So they've still got both of their
Because, man.
challenges. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field.
Good hit.
That's gotta feel good. Drake ready to go again after giving up the homer. Watson in the box now and looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day. 1 run in the inning so far. Top half of the 4th. Now 1-1. Swings and flares it.
I really thought he was hitting that down the line,
foul.
man.
The left-handed batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's that. So they pick up.
All right.
On to the next inning.
Of course, their first hit of the game is a home run.
Hey! 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. 1 out and the bases are empty. Juan Benjamin, the next to hit. Went down on strikes the first time through. Yeah.
Nope. Ball 1.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Wilfredo Antunes, 0 for 1.
Aye.
On the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag.
He just
and that'll
glides.
do it. 3 up.
That's funny.
We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Cameron Barstad. Barstad measures 6'1", 195 pounds. And he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Nobody on with 1 out. Angel Henao getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Swing and a miss. That's a K. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. That splitter was just nasty, getting the swing over the top. Really good action on that pitch to get the K. We head back to the top of the lineup. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Guy Lipscomb. Rogers should have this one. Gets there,
okay.
Got it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6, the Rubber Ducks. Ready to go again, 3rd time through this lineup today.
Ball, see what you got. Let's take him off balance and get deep into the game.
Let's go, Roman.
Ah! 0-2, rocks and fires. Nice eye right there. That's such a tempting pitch with 2 strikes. I'm impressed he took it. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Next is the designated hitter, Jace Lavalette. He belted a solo homer back in the 4th inning, which has proved to be a fairly critical moment in this game.
Here we go, Roman.
Is that his only hit of the season, too? He's batting 200.
Aye.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down 0-2,
That's what I'll do.
Now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off.
No. Inside.
That's so close. Yeah, it was. I haven't missed one yet.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
See, this is always like the downside to Road to the Show.
Struck out
You're
swinging.
so reliant on your
2 away
team.
now to start the 7th.
But the fact that they haven't been able to score
Khalil
is
Watson will hit next.
depressing.
0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
But I just gotta do what's best for
2
me.
outs, base is empty. Down 0-2, swings through it. Got the batter swinging. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down. Welcome back. And a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
I pitched well.
Jack Sinclair
I pitched well. We
coming
gave it
into
the
a game
one.
trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense.
We did tie it, so that got me off the hook. But our closing pitcher is not great. Unfortunately.
Drayke with a solid start in his first taste.
I pitched well,
of
though.
professional
I'll take it.
baseball. It would have been so easy to get swept away by the
There's
excitement
my one
of
quality
making his
start.
pro debut, but he
Got a bunch of
rose to the occasion
strikeouts.
and showed he belongs at this level.
14 Ks. Yes, yes, sir. Drafted out of Pennsylvania. Why did they just say Wake Forest? Yeah. Yes, sir. Want to open the package. Well. I mean, it's the same. All right, let me get a drink. Let's keep that going. Let's keep all of that going. That was beautiful. Let's do A's. Another steal for PCA, baby. It's all he does is steal bases. This is 6. Okay. Yeah, I want to get those. I want to get the Caper 9s up, and I want to get the I really want to get his velo up too. I want him to be like the prototypical like
Roman Drayke
demonic
is
dude.
focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world
8th
what
ranked
he's
starting
made
pitcher
of.
prospect. Let's go. That's huge.
It's the Akron Rubber
It's
Ducks,
raining.
and
We dropped to 4 and 4.
on the mound for what could be a statement game. Let's see if he can come out of the gate firing. Tyrese Turner leading things off and takes a strike. On the ground to third, Wallace, jump throw, 1 gone. Bases empty, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Jonah.
That's a run.
Didn't play in last night's game. Had a little breather.
Nico. Challenge that, please.
High leverage challenge
Rob, what up,
from
dude?
the mound. And they'll
Yeah, baby.
overturn the call and
We're like 4 for
rule it
4 on
a
these things.
strike. So they've still got both of
After
their
all the
challenges.
frustration of pitching in high school, to
Oh,
finally
one
have
now.
that ABS is delicious.
That one
Nah, that's cool.
close. Ruled a ball.
That was closer than I thought it was, though. I'm good, man. How are you?
1 out and the base is empty.
Hopefully you're enjoying your day. I'm watching the Cubbies
Straight
dominate.
down looking. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are 2 gone. And now the DH, Jace Lavalette. Too much swing and miss at the plate
Ah,
recently,
Dansby, come on,
striking out
man.
nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That was too
Rapid
much.
fire work on the mound. He's keeping these
2 new
batters on
cards?
their toes.
What card you get?
In the air to the right.
Oh,
And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first, no score. Top half of the second inning from Harrisburg. Now it's the second baseman, Khalil Watson.
Hey. Ball 1.
you want me to challenge that?
That one hammered but pulled foul.
All right, so it
1-2
looks like they
pitch.
learned a little bit. They're not striking out as much. They're not swinging it a lot more.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike.
Fresh, but
Leadoff batter retired
still
here
good.
in the second. And here's the first baseman, Juan Benjamin. Had the day off yesterday. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now the right fielder, Wilfredo Antunes. Outfield pretty shallow here.
That's a ball.
And a
I think
high
I
leverage
think this is a
from the
bad one.
mound.
I think this is a ball.
The call is overturned. This could be huge.
Okay.
So they've still got
All right.
both of their challenges.
I got
Outs and
eyeballs.
Nobody aboard.
They work.
That one finds the zone.
Ball one.
What a take with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 offering. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Cameron Barstad. Lifted in the air, right field.
He was that early on it, he
away.
carried it that far. I mean, it was only halfway in the outfield, but still. The boss. This kid's gonna be my nemesis for a while, huh?
And now goes 5'9", batting 8th today. Usually a shortstop.
I was
but
gonna say, they
today
kind of blessed me on
starts
that
at
one.
third. I'm not sure where that one missed. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. After review, it was a strike. The call is overturned. So they've still got both of their challenges. 0-2, and the delivery. And that one is foul. We'll try again. To the right side.
Ow, nice hit,
And it's
dude.
through for a hit.
How
And that's a
did he
one-out
hit
single.
that? I haven't thrown that pitch in so long.
Off the schneid now that the first hit is in the books.
It hit my guy. That was his first hit of the
Weigh
season,
on
too.
a player when you struggle to get that first hit to open a season. Time to shake it off and move forward. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the order here. At the plate, Tyrese Turner. 0 for 1 so far.
Outside.
1-0. On the ground to the left. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 runner left aboard. They're behind here, 2-0. Back out there to face the heavy hitters of this lineup. Not going to be easy. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Jace Lavalette. Does he get the call? Somehow. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And they'll overturn
Man,
the call
when it's
and
that
rule
far
it a
inside,
strike.
dude, like the
So they've
arms need to
still
get it
got
together.
both of their challenges. The 0-1. Strike on the inside corner. Got the batter swinging. 2 quick outs in
I
the top
definitely
of
am
the fourth.
getting less strikeouts.
2 away here, nobody on. Khalil Watson getting ready to hit. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for him. Ready to go again, pitching with a lead.
The first baseman, Juan Benjamin.
That's in for a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Here it comes.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
It's a ball.
Popped up. Pena settles under it. And makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder Wilfredo Antunes.
One out and the bases are empty. Now it's the right fielder, Wilfredo Antunes. Went down on strikes the first time through. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Wallace has a beat on it, and a couple of quick outs. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Cameron Barstad. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower.
Oh, I got what I wanted. It just went right up the middle.
And that extends the inning. He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan and he's keeping them off balance. This hit shouldn't be too great a setback to overcome. And now, Angel Henao. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Matthew Ross with the call there. Barstad leads off of first with 2 away. And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss. Grounder to the left side.
Yes, sir.
Wallace. Play made. That ends the inning. Continues.
All right, less strikeouts, but we're
Ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman
we're pitching better, I think.
And leading off, the shortstop, number 15. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Nobody on with 1 out. And now the center fielder, Tyrese Turner. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Swings through it for the K.
Damn, that bumped it up
2 outs
quite a
opening
few
up the
miles
top
an
of the
hour.
6th inning.
Jesus.
Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work. Base is empty with 2 out. Now the left fielder, Jonah Advincula. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. And a high-leverage challenge from the mound. The call is overturned. This could be huge. So they've still got both of their challenges. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. A new arm into the game, the righty, Eddie Yeon, has a nice lead to work with. He records his very first win in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come.
I'm up to number 35. I had another. Oh, that is 10. Yeah. 2 hits, 10 Ks. Let's go. Another double digit. Hall of Fame is what we're looking for. Better break. Max Clark.
Roman Drayke coming off his first AA win last time out. Let's see if this rising star can deliver once again today. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Erie.
Let's go, Max.
Max Clark leading things off and takes a strike.
Max Clark looking like. Okay.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first. That late, boring action from the cutter really did him in at the plate. The cutter isn't really intended to miss a ton of bats. It's more about generating weak contact. But that one had a little extra on it. Great pitch. Up the middle. Pena. Tosses to first.
Yeah, you're
2
out.
gone as the home first is moving along pretty quick. Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in for the Seawolves, Isaac Pacheco. And that's off the inside edge. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And they'll overturn the call and rule it a strike. So they've still got both of their challenges. On the ground,
Damn.
right side, collects. There with plenty of time. Inning
Not
over.
great.
We've played 1 inning. Bottom of the inning, now at the dish, Pennington. That one finds the zone. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. So digging in, Peyton Graham. There's a strike.
Damn. Starting to bless me with some calls. I wonder if you could sway it. Like, if you keep being
Cuts on
right,
it and misses.
they
That's
start
a
giving you the
strikeout.
benefit of the doubt.
Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. 2 down now. Brett Callahan will hit next. I'm not sure where that one missed. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. After review, it was a strike. The call is overturned. So
That would be
they've
kinda
still
dope.
got both of their challenges. Two outs and nobody aboard. On the ground, boots it. And that extends the inning. And now, Jack Penny. 0-1.
Yeah.
Got it. And that's the end of the inning. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Great location on that breaking ball, fading off the outside edge. That's right where he has to take a hack and try to fight it off, but he couldn't make contact. Digging in, John Peck. That one out to right. And it's just foul. Peck hitting in the 9th spot today, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
Drayke. Oh. What a catch.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third.
Do it again.
Clark in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Fly ball to right. And the inning is over. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Fly ball out to left field. Pichardo has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
1 out and the bases are empty. And now Isaac Pacheco, 0 for 1.
Detroit's got some prospects, huh?
An approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything.
They got Max, they got
Fights
Isaac.
that one away, the count remains 0-2.
No.
What a take with 2 strikes. Skies this one to center. McKenzie coming on and makes the catch. So up next, Pennington struck out swinging the first time. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. 0-2, waves at that one. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strike.
I think I failed
On the
every
hill
single one of my
with a
challenges.
Sizable lead.
No.
The 1-1 offering. What a filthy splitter he had. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron and there was a magnet in front of home plate. This one in the air, center field. 1 away.
Ian Happ. Let's go.
Next to hit, Brett
3-run
reached on an
bomb.
infield single the first time. Does he get the call? Somehow. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And they'll overturn the call and rule it a strike. So they've still got both of their challenges. That one misses.
No.
And it's
Dude.
1-1. And a high
Give me my
leverage
calls.
challenge from the mound. The call is overturned.
Y'all hold
This
me
could
out
be
here.
Huge. So they've still got both of their challenges. 0-2 and the delivery. And a
That was a
foul
strike,
ball, so he
too.
stays alive. struck out swinging. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up for the Seawolves, Jack Penny. That one in the air to center field. McKenzie coming in on this one. Gets there, got it. Not much going on for the offense that time. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Eduardo Valencia. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. 0-2, rocks and fires. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Nobody on with 1 out. Coming up to the dish for Erie, John Peck.
That's a strike.
Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Right through there for a strike. It's a comebacker to the mound. Takes it to
Thank
first
you.
for the
I don't know why you yanked it like that.
The lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Swings through it for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Eddie Yayan. Drayke threw 6 shutout innings and notched double-digit strikeouts. With performances like this, it's no surprise that his teammates feel good when he toes the rubber.
That's it, number 2 starting pitcher. Another double digi. Oh my word. That's without hitting any of my challenge. I don't think I hit a single challenge in that game. So is that just control in general? Try it. Sure. Give it the old college try here. Damn it. This one's tough. Damn, dude. All right, silver's fine. That one's tough. Give me more token. I can't get out of this. 34 strikeouts in 19 innings, 0.47 ERA. And this is just AA. It's gonna get harder. As soon as we hit AAA, it's gonna be a pretty big jump, I bet.
Drayke, fresh off a standout pitching performance.
Because overall is gonna jump, plus my difficulty is gonna jump.
And we are just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Roman Drayke. Here's a scouting report. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from
Why was pitching in the
consideration,
rain?
it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. And fires in a heater at 95. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Grounder to third. Wallace fires to first on the run. It's there, 1 away.
Another challenge
And now
failed.
at the plate, Nick Simillo. 2 hits in last night's game. So good with that cutter. He's able to move it left and right. That can be really effective. That's in there, and it's 0-2. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Got the batters swinging. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. 2 down now. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Ross. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Here comes the 1-0. On a line to
Good
center.
hit.
Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. They go down 1-2-3. This broadcast is sponsored by Thad's Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music. Top half of the second inning from Harrisburg. 1 out and the bases are empty. Now the left fielder, Trace Gonzalez. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks
I
sharp.
mean, I'll take
Fly
little
to left.
lazy fly balls. That's
And now 2 down.
all right. I get strikeouts.
Yordani De Los Santos getting ready to hit. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. Checks the swing and now an appeal to first. Held up. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the next inning. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Javier Rivas.
Hey!
892 OPS.
On the ground to first. Picks it up.
I didn't make contact with that.
And steps on the bag for the out. Base is empty, 1 away. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Heiner Delgado. That one finds the zone.
Ball 1.
Tried to hold back there. Appeal to third. Didn't go.
Interesting.
One out and the base is empty. That one in the dirt.
Man, nobody is swinging at me right now.
Liner, base hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you love to see at this level. Next to hit, Wyatt Hendry. That one fouled off. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. And now it's all even up. And goes down on strike.
Ooh.
2 down. Hendry
Yeah, I was gonna say.
disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike call will stand.
Oh my
They've only
God.
got one challenge remaining. Back to the top of the order here. Next up, the
That looked like a damn.
9. 0 for 1
Oh my
so far.
God, that looked low.
Swings through that one. 0-1 now.
Nope, that's a ball.
Delgado, the runner at first with 2 out. And that one is foul. We'll try again. 1-2 pitch. Swings and misses. Back-to-back Ks. One runner left on base. They're behind in this one.
Here we go, Cade. Good outing. Striking out the side when I can't strike this damn team out.
Swings through strike 1. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Foul ball, still 0-2.
They got me working out here.
Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Base is empty, 1 away. The batter now, Sean Ross. 0 for 1. Strike 1.
Ball.
And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The call stands.
Oh,
So they'll lose their first challenge.
wow. All right. That was my first wrong one of the season.
Tosses
And another
at
failed
first.
challenge. Okay.
2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
All right, man.
2 away here, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Will Taylor. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down. Ready to go again, working with a lead.
He only had 4 strikeouts. Interesting. But he had more.
And this one lifted to left. Glasser on the way in and makes the catch.
Let's like keep our teams in these games.
Nobody on with 1 out. And now, Yordani De Los Santos. First at bat was a strikeout.
Throughout the course of the season, get like 220-ish strikeouts. Keep the ERA around 3. I think we're going to be well on our way, buddy.
What a take with 2 strikes.
Play a stop. Stop.
Swing and a miss. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. So 2 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Javier Rivas. 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around. Swing and a miss. This one is in there. 0-2 now. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. That one misses. Now 1-2. Two outs, base is empty. Got him. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3.
Finally.
We're back,
Finally,
and they
yeah.
make a change to
They really
start
have too much in this game.
pitcher, Eddie Yayan.
Let's just get out of here with the
on to
win.
This lead. Drayke
Yes, sir.
and 8 and didn't give up any earned runs in 5 innings. Team effort here, and it started with what he was able to give them on the mound. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start.
54% strikeout rate. That's the first one under double digits. 42 Ks, man. All right, let me do one more before I head to the gym. Chugga chugga. Smooth cruising, baby. I really want the cutter to be nice too. Get some break on that damn sink piece. Splitter velo control. Sink or break. Get that to 50. Sir. We're getting called up? No complaints. We're doing wonderful. Feel free to reach out anytime. Yes, sir. $18 strikeouts, 3.8, 21 innings. He ain't me, that's for sure. That's for sure. They're good though, the rubber duckies.
Roman Drayke getting set for this one. His team leading their division. Can they
Still in first
continue to
place.
churn out wins?
All right, so this is the team that held me. He's batting 342.
Guy
Yo, this
lifts
team's
up,
kind of cracked
leading things
out.
off and takes a strike. Strike 2.
That's a ball.
And the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. That's the first out.
It's a shame.
So digging in, Petey Halpin. One out and the base is empty. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Inside, just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the dropped 3rd strike, 2 gone. Looks like there was some trouble handling that pitch, but good job to recover and make a composed, accurate throw down to first. A lot of catchers at this level would fall to pieces. 2 away here, nobody on. Jace Lavalette digs in now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Can't see the top of the strike. Ooh, that was not a good pitch. He's the one that hit the home run off me.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Devers.
Nope, ball one. No.
This patient approach he's showing
Wrap
is
it up.
part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to
Dude,
come
that
to
entire
areas
batting
where he
order
can
is
do
ridiculous.
damage. And on further review,
This
it
team
was
is
a
crazy
strike.
good.
They'll keep both their challenges. On the ground. And there's one away. It's so hard for batters to do anything with arm side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. Tyrese Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. After review, it was a strike. The call is overturned. So they've still got both of their challenges. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Swings and misses. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Wilfredo Antunes. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Chance to
there's
extend
no
that
way.
hitting streak to 10 games here. And that's a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Cody Huff. It's ball one. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. To the right side, Morales. Takes it to the bag alone. Fine play in the hole for the out. Base is empty, one away. The second baseman will hit next. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. The call is overturned. This could be huge. So they've still got both of their challenges.
Bregman is off to a slow ass start, man.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to pick it up. Whips it to first on the run.
Oh, nice play. Let's go.
Out. Back to the top of the order here. Next to hit, Guy Lipscomb. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Got it. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. Halpin at the plate for the second time and takes ball one.
Strike one.
That's smart pitching to come in on the hands because he's struggled at times with the inside pitch. Good placement on that cutter. Might be one to come back to. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th. 1 out and the bases are empty. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Jace Lavalette. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might
It'd be cool if you were able to do
aggressive
dynamic,
over
but
the
you
middle.
set
Sure,
your
he's got good stuff.
like you set the
Can't hit it if
starting
you don't swing, and he's not missing
difficulty,
the
and
zone.
then it'll adjust from there.
Set down
Because then I could have
strikes.
just started
2
on
outs
Hall of
already in
Fame
the home 4th.
and still been
2
there,
down now.
and then
Stepping
just
to the
have it
plate for
adjust as you
Akron,
go.
Jose Devers.
Strike one.
I feel like that would have been better.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Home team down by 1. Just misses with that one. That's unusually good discipline from him on that pitch. Lifted in the air to right center. Rogers on the move to the gap and makes the catch. We've played.
I'm going to start to knock down these
And
challenges.
the Rubber Ducks batting.
It would be cool if the challenges kind of changed up, like throw first pitch strike or stuff like that. Seems like it's the same challenges every time.
Late on that fastball. And plenty of time to first. Wilfredo Antunes now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Whoa.
And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And they'll overturn the call and rule it a strike. So they've still got both of their challenges. The Senators leading by 1, bottom half of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's 50 professional strikeouts.
I think we hit double digits in this game.
Nice reminder that hard work and dedication are indeed worth it. Bases are empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Juan Benjamin, 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Base hit.
Nice
Now he
hit.
turns for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
No, he's in.
What?
Tried to fire that one by him on the inside, but he was geared up. Kept the hands in, rotated the hips, and flashed the bat through the zone from loud contact. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. And swing and a miss. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. And just misses with that
Full
one.
stands.
Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Shinosuke Ogasawara. He works with a
Hang on to that lead,
Drayke
baby. Yes, sir.
struck out 9 and didn't allow any
Yes, sir.
runs over 5 innings.
Yo, I think
He showed some good
solid start so
competitive fire
far.
in this
9
one.
Ks,
Kept the
so
team
back to
in
back
position
under
to
double
come
digits.
out
That's
on
fine.
top, and that's exactly what they did.
I'll take
Nice
it.
work.
Still a beautiful month. I thought I did better than that strikeout wise. We'll take it though. It's a lot of pitches the last inning. Hell yeah. Fools. Yeah, that's good. All right, let me see if there's any packs. Unsaved progress. Will it? Doesn't it automatically save? I don't know if I needed to do that or not, but I only got the 1 pack. man. Play Holmes. Take it. Andres Munoz, okay. $14K. Take it. Take it, baby. Got a nice little piece for the bullpen. All right, I will be on tonight. I think I want to do a bunch of BR runs, to be honest. So I will be on